What's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say out these videos. I'm just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. I just want to jump in real quick and see how everyone's feeling out there. Couple things I wanted to go over, man. One, obviously you saw last night everything kind of converted over. This morning, everything was showing, 1980 dropped immediately to like 14 something. But that was kind of to be expected. I mean, it's just like having the regular stock. If anything are going to happen, if we are going to see something happen off of this, it's probably not going to happen right away. But at least you got to wait till the ape shares convert, see where it takes you from there. So don't panic, don't freak out. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, but just keep, I guess trade with your instinct, not your emotions, and don't get the two confused. Because sometimes your emotions will make you think it's your instinct if you overthink things. So that's just my personal opinion, though. I mean, you can do what you want, but I think that's the other thing is there's nothing as big as AMC. As long as I've been in the stock market, I can almost guarantee in the history of the stock market, there's probably nothing like this that I could really think of because of social media. It's taking it crazy. Like you can't think of another stock where you can go to YouTube and find so many YouTubers that cover that stock. Like even me, I'm a small fish. You know what I mean? I got 600-700 followers, something like that, on my YouTube, and I'm one of the small ones. But there's tons of us like this size, and then there's guys that have come and gone, like Trades, or you got Louvers Wall Street, or you got freaking people currently, like AMC Bigums or Mike Marine, whatever, whoever it is. They all got like these tons of followers. It's just crazy. Like Reddit, Twitter, Facebook. There's groups. It's just a big thing. There's a lot. I've never seen anything like it. So, um, I would say also to influencers or creators or whatever you call yourself, just a dude with a freaking camera phone and a YouTube account. Don't make people panic just because you're freaked out or upset about something. If you're in the play, you're in the play. If you're out, you're out at this point. You know what I mean? Like, if you voted no or yes, it don't matter because we are in the yes pattern now. Like, it is what it is. So if you're here, you're here. If you're out, you're out. Like, I don't see no point in stressing people out or causing panic and shit like that. Now, I'm not saying you don't have the right to talk about it and shit, but I wouldn't. Like, for me personally, I only talk about AMC. I talk about other stocks that I'm in. Like, if I've jumped out, I don't talk about them. Um, I get that maybe you're stressed out or panicked, but there's people on here that are like fucking suicidal over this shit. Like, it's crazy. I've had people on my comments, and this type of shit ain't nothing. This is not worth your life. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't worth you to kill yourself, to take. There's people in the world that love you, that need you. Um, and over a stock, over money, over anything is never worth suicide. So if you feel that down and deeply depressed, definitely seek help, but don't let a stock or money, anything for that matter, but especially, AMC or a stock market play get you to that point where you're ready to like end your own life over it. It's crazy. Don't do that. You don't want to be that. Don't do that. Like, I'm not a freaking counselor or anything like that. I don't have the right words. So just seek help, find help. Don't I would probably literally stop watching YouTube videos that kind of make you panic as well, because there's like, if I come on here and I'm having a bad day and I go through and just pissed off and da 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 and I start talking shit, you're gonna affect someone's mood, even if it's 1 out of 700 people. That one person. You gotta. I understand being upset about the corruption because I am too. There's shit that just is fucking insane that is going on with this play, but to if there's no point in it, there's no end to it, it's just to rant, then you got to realize where we're at. This is a big play. There's a lot of people following, a lot of people looking up to you. As weird as it sounds, and you can't just bring some positive energy, man. Even like, I feel like, yeah, man, I'm not happy with the way things have gone. I'm definitely not happy with having a reverse split, but we're here and I'm going to ride it out. And you know what? It is what it is. I'm a big boy. I fucking woke up and made the decision for myself. I could have sold out if I wanted to, but I didn't. So here I am. I'm going to ride it out. I'm going to stay positive. Worst case scenario, I'm in this play till AMC goes out of business, or till I feel like pulling my shares out. But man, I really went on a little long rant on that. All I'm saying is, yeah, man, just try to keep the cool a little bit, man. There's enough stress going on with the market itself. We don't need to. You can point things out. I'm not saying not to point out corruption or point out, say, hey, like this is wrong. I don't like this. I don't agree with this. But to get fired up, like mad about it, and just kind of like, you know, I'm not speaking to anyone specific either. I've watched tons of videos, and most of them are good, I would say, and most of them point out the corruption. But sometimes they do get a little borderline, like kind of bitchy, as my Theos would say. You're a little bitchy, man. Quit bitching so much. Uh, you're here, you're here. If you're out, you're out. But who am I? You don't have to listen to me. Do whatever the fuck you want. But that's just my opinion on it. Other than that, yeah, I would definitely. I'm monitoring. I've got one of my brokerage account had like 353 shares in it. Today it has 35, so I guess I got to wait till Monday or some point next week to see where those 3 shares load off to. I did have some shares in Cash App. Don't judge me. Sitting there. I actually averaged down on my Cash App the other day because my Cash App average was high. Anyways, but those ones converted all the way over. Even the it was like, I think I had like 220 shares and like 0.774232, something crazy like that. You know what I mean? And they converted right over with the point something something or another. I don't know what it is. I don't know how the numbers in my head, but what I'm trying to say is it converted just like that. Funny thing is when I had Cash App and Robinhood, I don't have Robinhood anymore, but when I had Cash App and Robinhood during the last when they created Ape, oh my god, it took forever to get my Ape. And my average never went down actually from Cash App. They kept my average the same. So that's why I looked at my average on Cash App. It was like, I think it was like $27 or something like that. So I averaged it down the other day, got it down to about $10. Took a little chunk. Anyways, but yeah, that's where we're at, man. At this point, it is what it is. I kind of assumed like it's just like it. The number says $19, $16, $15, but it's just like it was yesterday. It's $1, $2, $3, and they're still pushing it down as far as they can. I think before Ape converts over, because once Ape converts over, you're gonna have more shares. And yes, it does feel like a cleanup operation, but like I said in the previously, it is what it is. We're here. I'm riding it out. We'll see where it takes us. Hopefully, you guys aren't too stressed over this. And if you are, I understand there's people on my page that have told me they had like 600,000 shares or some crazy numbers, and I'm like, damn. But if you had enough money to have that many shares, hopefully you didn't over leverage yourself and you didn't put like everything you got into this. Like, it's just, I've said it a million times, you cannot put more than you're willing to lose. If you have $100 in your bank account and you're living week to week, $100, like, you can't be in the stock market with that. If you want to put a few bucks here and there, a dollar here and there, but don't put everything you have in it, man. You got to be able to live. You got to be able to feed your family, feed yourself, have bill money, And if you did make that mistake and you're fucking over leveraged, just hold, man. Not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, but for me, I would just hold and just wait it out, see what it's going to take me, and keep making money. Find some money, man. Get a second job, do something. But if you're struggling like that, that's a whole different story. You're going to have to freaking find a way to make money. Put it in your mind, you're going to make money. You will make money if you put it in your mind to make money. So, man, I'm going to jump out. I'm starting to go off. It's almost a 10-minute video about nothing. So, y'all have a good day. Be blessed. Let's get rich soon. Peace.